ability to put balls at the back of the net. They're doing everything right in defense and in midfield. You can even tell that as we speak, they are the best defensive team in the Ghana Premier League. The big question is, why can't they put the balls at the back of the opponents when they meet? Only time will tell.
It is quite questionable how Hearts-of-Oak, who were brilliant during top four and during some preseason friendlies, all of a sudden have been so listless in attack. It's a concern for the coach, and hopefully they get things right.
Our referee for today is Nana Kofi Amoy. He's assisted by former best assistant referee in Ghana, Emmanuel Dolagbanu, alongside Edmond Tete. Our fourth referee is George Efa Sojonu, and our match commissioner is
Premier League. When the match toso edu emienu a ye bebo Hearts-of-Oak and FC and a boyni and ye say Masu Didido Amani and then man and sign and Roma ebesi akọ ediamamo ewa kanse nim and so mudin kudima say said and so edi enkudim Hearts-of-Oak one last 4 matches or 5 matches on my ball ewo a year on home ground so no ba ko pe and omo emi edin kunim enti na ye hwe se Hearts-of-Oak betimi edin kunim area for Vision FC so Vision omo so we na nya kra ene ye hwe se omo so ebeti edin kunim make say center referee Nana Kofi Amoa ahye na ben se akansie no jemfa enhyehyɛ so
very good no very dey o hwe aye Vision FC a omo ba Premier League no elisa se o mama home ground for aye dey I a very strong place. Teams in the bar almost struggle on making any result ever hold but away performance and shada as good as compared to home performance. As to whether say and they making maybe something from Hearts-of-Oak a conversation. But so far I think that Hearts-of-Oak almost home form no as good as you'd expect or compare away record and after home form now away no better. And no madam about my father, University of Ghana Sports League, as for more a year home venue. As to whether a good result came away and a better.
Yeah, to I said so one Akodi, Vision FC, El Beckman so Anthony and Cobabia. One of the Crabon were Pia Area 515. Vision FC, any company to just say, Henyadio Mobagomoka, Area Macras of Folk here said, don't bet to me, I bomb home one thing, and I said, Hearts-of-Oak on home goalkeeper. Gordon Ametafe, she bought a bottle Anthony and Hearts-of-Oak so Nana Kofi Amoa, center free. A Siboro, a corner kick, and Fantuana, Montia, Vision as Hearts-of-Oak, and Man's Mamaki Kamohopa, and Omohese, Omobetini, and D. Equity, Solomon Agbesi, Kevin or Sessibe, Womina, a bomb home, and then Phobia, Home Matches and Coyeno, Omobetini, and D. Equity, Vision. So Simaba couldn't someone ye. I don't know me and will be entering for a ball and Tono Yoko Atom. I corner kick. Jawama Befi, Ajibon, Odi Fafaso, a pega, Eddie Chimna, so a pim, Eddie Afriho, Mawili Wayu, what really crab on phobia, a Pia Sodia Ransford Mena, a pega, Eddie Chimna, so much up in one Afriho, Vision FC, a cry Hearts-of-Oak, our leg one group of Meso, Jerry Wine, and a bit me. I did him our Kansemu. Rafa say I throw in young Faumum, Jafanto, na Yemuntia phobia. Vision FC, so that be what might I say, Crabbo, Roman Casama from Rafa say, Fire young Fanto Sansa George Parku, Jacobian, I didn't form, I'm a Santa referee. Nana Kofi Amoa agye free kick ede ama Hearts of Oak. George Parker appear so what ama runs for the Mensa apega ede achemu nanso ejete so a mesha kapin bono fio a goal kicker vision airport ede achi akra Hearts of Oak. Phobia Manchester you hwe ni mu say no betimi enti nkonimu as cancel sima miensa enter mu anie Vision FC won ede crab on the piano command goal kick ma Gordon Amatepe or the funny fafa so akra koma Max Osowa sense na so ball boy na yanko Vision FC crab on the piano so the first team Hearts of Folk wo mo ede crab on the former referee yento aso the piano so the ball na ko so Hearts of Manchester say you bona feature Bona bedroom fin Vision FC. Woman the bona kwa kocha kwa so folk na sentimi anko. Mesa so wa jete. Hearts of folk ye bia so betimi atwa trade kan. We have to say a foul young fan to na Emuntia Vision FC. Sima nine tamwani akwa Hearts of Folk Enshebi Vision FC Enshebi Sani America ndi tuja say Hearts of Folk oba say omuti fie Asia kan o man shadan ko yie kra wo mo matches makoma enumu mabo e wo fie ni mu ba ko pe ena Hearts of Folk atimi adi nkunim ena kan nyina aye tipenko enti ene ye hwe say omayi ade afi akra Sports Stadium, many people Lagos Sports Stadium no say and anyone be call Eje ama Accra Hearts of Folk Bobo Ekono referee Nana Kofi Amoa o si Vision FC woman for omo won emreche kakra but who say goalkeeper Gordon Amatepe wakacha dem ranche say woman nyina ye say na be betimi ho bo na che no ma hu say Mathieu Makoma come say jina ball echi Rafael Amponse jeche ni makwa Hearts of Folk me hu George Paku ezo jeche ashibo na chemna so na copy human war no Hearts of Folk referee and twaso bona kwapoti Vision of so boy Kevin o say sibe Pianso area man goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi area man young man kwa befi amankwa be feed ball na chemna so bi antifa opia sorry akwachi akoma ni goalkeeper Gordon Amatepe wapega ade achemu nanso Hearts of Folk asaje ball won finfin afem Vision FC womo de krabono won finfin opia so de ball na finfin modern ball make say eya ni say sanse wo confidence na wo so kakra wapega ade achemu Vision enya wabona ade achemu so anam go poliso.
That was a very beautiful attempt, Edema Vision FC, but Omentimi and utilizing that opportunity. And this is the areas I say how to very, very careful. Say Onyan striking the writer, which would have taken the lead against Accra Hearts of Folk. Very good let off, but so far Yambo Vision team no up.
Abdul Nasir Sumaila. One on the years Aquajan went to Yafabono and Twatem. The Primbona Mana Trash. Referee a throw in a Hearts of Folk to Editia Vision FC. Shima and soon time when you fed Jikai. Ubi enter me for ball and to the Yonko Atremu. Resi a corner kick mum. German Frontier Vision FC. Mauliwa, you are paying a bonnet at Chemu. Bia one can attach a goal kicker, Vision FC Airport, Etia Accra Hearts of Folk. Vision FC almost so show my way performance na nyoma nko yekra. Womo Ashen about way performance on match 3 goals. And I feel Yasha 10 at Tiamo. Omu winning match our way this season. And you know my dead moment. Tomo here and say ne. I can't say you won't bet to me. Eddie Johnson, our group of Maiso. Throwing a year to Eddie Accra Heart of Folk. Bernard Senior Quarton, when you born about Vision FC. I took one of their chairman, that's what I paid the Bonafio. George Parku, what the Bonacracoma. A Jerry and some. Rafael Polsa. The Piasso de Amayan Amankwa Befi. Befi Crabon Fafas, where Jasso was Sadabona Quechi. Heart of Folk, a man to say, what did you appear at their chairman? Nancy a pin body free, woman not trash here. Referee throwing the end to Infantia. Vision FC. A piggy bonnet at Chimo. Nancy, my bonnet. Shannon Swami said, Heart of Folk, Kevin or Cecily. Wani Ali Mohammed. And then 1 more 4 and 5. I'm a cry Heart of Tima and Grunta Money will be entering for a ball into the young quaterm. Vision FC. Appears so the one for the finance, so Solomon not Bessie. One for the San Somukra. A boy, the Chairman Bonatra and Fifi FM. Accra Heart of Folk. Heart of Folk, the crab on the B went to the Anasia Jefferson. Vision FC, one more crab on Fifi from the Piasso. Kevin Osesibi. Jaman Kwab Befi. Bona Kwakodi. Our heart of focus here cannot perform our referee say foul. And when I say piano. I'm a referee na Kofi Amoa say foul yem fan to na Yemuntia Vision FC. Baby about dano. Emu wa dia na so bibi abetimi asie sanse. Heart of baby abono omoyire omo ho amobetimi e dia BBC ma edu entamu anie. God in a matter of I catch them ranch they say, oh, you know, ye goalkeeper Edema Vision FC. I pay about that chairman, and so I say, Kevin or says today, what quite a be a bubble if I had here. Be a bit team, I'm about trash here. A goal kicker Abdul Karim, and a boss Abon, I'm a trash here. A goal kicker airport at the across of Sima, a do call our fate in the morning. Heart of Folk and Shabby. Vision FC Asian. I pay about that Chimo. Jaman Quadafi. Neso Bono Atrasha referee a throw in the end to Fantia. Heart of Folk. Mohammed Saman, one on the crab on Edema Vision FC. Atubon Mohammed Saman and Subolo by Antinianko. Acquire Heart of Folk Vision FC. Only Guapo Sima, a Duba Kuntamu and Rafe I have found your fatron and Wintia across the Folk Sunset. Wokotia Bernard Senior Quartin George Park could have signed someone to make us a referee a foul. She bought a time pass without him, goalkeeper Solomon Agbasi. What's up, on the Hearts of Folk?
Solomon Abesi, one of the safest pair of hands at Amakra Hearts of Folk in the absence of Benjamin Asari and Clay. One area Hearts of Folk improving so very well, and I think that with Abesi's presence, Adi Obetimi Abwa keep a bit of competition out the goalkeeping department.
I play about enter pass that Chedi from Vision FC. Bolon bone for ye papa to me say woman shall answer across so folk cry. Appear so the one I could feel one more than one contain Vision FC appear so the one I crack come. But short. Nancy goalkeeper Solomon Abesi. Hey, Vision FC. Bolon bone for ye papa. We have to focus at boxing him. Edmond Asante. One in your so and so to me. And for Born and Tottenham. Heart of Folk, Mapega, Boya Chemu, Bona Kwakodi, Mohammed Saman, Samana Ibori, Bin Kuma Fason, and Sodebi. Heart of Folk, Piasso, Command Goalkeeper, Sonak Bessie. Apa body say to Maria Chemu, and so be a Wanka. Amano Atche. Throw in here to Eriatia. Heart of Folk. A people in Tapas, I want to feel phobia mentally be a so betting. After I tell the kind of facial man and the modern boy was 3 years, Papa. The Piazza de Bonafani Fakudi, Captain Anakwaku Asante, Nesrato Fokaje, Bonatini and Comedy Aviation or Jedi Bonafide Bonakwakudi, Bonali, where Piazza de Bonafani Fan, Vision FC, or Payabon and Passo de Bonachimu, Nenso Kevin, says we are Plymouth for Bonakwakudi. Abdul Karim, Mohammed Hussein, permanent to me and Koya Jedia Filmison, Mohammed Saman, referee say a far away in front to 9 year Montiamo, the 1 or 20 passo, Nana Kofi Amwa. One and a center referee and then you was a far young fatwa. Now, your Montiel vision is a tackler. What a question on one thing. Rafael Ampon, some of the former interview best or enough. Yanya Konya to me at work and said so. Play about that Chemo. Hearts of Folk, and that's what I crack up him. Air corner kick. Jepo Edia. Vision FC Sema, Edu, Asia, and Tamonio Fetikai. Ghana Premier League winning match. Tosso, Edumi, Nuayabo, be Anthony Fabo. Anto Yonko, Atemaya corner. Hearts of Folk. Ball Edia Vision FC.
That was a very tender strike from Brighton Edim Zaisa. It took a deflection and misses the goalpost by inches. And it's the kind of a year urgency, Hearts of Hope, or that early goal. And if they're able to get the early goal, they'll be more in the game.
Well, that's what my bonnet for you.
That was a pinpoint clearance from the lines. Edema, Vision FC. And yes, that ball was always entering the post. But then, of course, defenders, they were quite resolute. Coming on Siasibe with that overhead kick, but defenders, a clear situation.
Jeto akasere so bona kwakodi. Vision FC one more trabono. Apiga bona da chemo fifi afem. Na so ma pin bona de wo. Referee say e foul fifi yemfanto na yemuntia heart folk. Jemfato na ebo yeti akwa heart of folk. So mo agbasi aka chere mranche so munya bote. Bernard Quartin Senior one example na chi. Bernard apega ede achemu. Ahurem na so bona ntimi ankoba bia ma goalkeeper so ma basi. Na so mo ma fo bia mranche no. Yegu so epem so kwa aka kaka ya kwa nini Abdul Karim Jawaman kwa befi then so there be bona kwa pem throw in here to Ediatia Heart of Folk Mohamed Saman Wachibono bin kuma faso Wachi Ediamu na so bona nkoba bia Kevin says he will play. Abdul Karim Ayibi Apache. Bonanza Kwakodi. Abdul Karim. Wapiaso. What the Amara Falam Poisa. A point to me and Kobebia. Emma Red One Ali. One on the crab on the 115. Eddie Ama Vision FC. One more Famusu to be Bobby Papa. Heart for Kenya born a mobile Vision FC. So Yamusu Etibi Bobby. Trash here, throw in here to Ediatia. Heart of Folk, Mohamed Saman. Ali Red One as one and Tinako. A chip on the from inside Macra at a folk and the Bon Echo. Nelson Vision FC. A chip on the one of Kwakama. Bernard Quartin. Siane soda from referee say foul yemfanto na yemutia Heart of Folk konfinfin afem Sima adjono entamo fredi kan ya bobi entemi nhedi Heart of Folk nhedi Vision FC nhedi Quartin na Pega area tremu Nenso phobia mlantina bona ntimi anko na kusi asante we pia so dia koma Red One Ali di kwachi Kaya buakam atia Vision nenso dia bi we pia so do amori amani goalkeeper Amatefe Godwin Jalo card di kan be ko area ma Vision FC. According to Max Walker, who sensor. The local editor, according to Money Sunset, we could try. And a center of Fidana Kofia Moa, Eddie look at that channel. Baby, about down the year, my Heart of Folk. Baby, I'm on the year, my phobia. I'm not telling you, I try to say, when a boy, I fell upon some could Ransford Mensa, so quite a minimum. Job ball, Rafael Ponsan, example, like Chimaku, what bonus on them, baby cry.
That was a wayward strike from Rafael Ponsan. No be expected to say. I love hit a target, you know, but from the distance and not on the wall, any acquire or ball, definitely it was always going to fly high. Another opportunity wasted by Heart of Folk.
Yeah, to I say so. Pushing across, I'm a referee. Nana Kofi Amwa say foul, young Fanto, na Yemuntia, Heart of Folk, Pega, Edia Chemu, and Timianko, Heart of Folk, Kaje, will feel friend. A chip on idea from some. The one of Fabian Kum, Nanso Solomon agbesi dimrika abeyi ball na mana trash here. Aye throwing a here to get your heart of folk. Mohamed Saman watu ball na akwachi. Akwakodi Maxwana kwa kusansa odi bona sa konechi captain na kusi Nanso wana trash referee say ento Infantia Vision FC Ransford Mens watu bona dia chim Akwakodi Abdul Karim Nanso pass o man Anthony Anko Mohamed Saman what in the crab on a big come fast we piaso Nanso the ball that's so 15 Out of 4 Kennedy one coming George Paku Piasso de bona kwana so vision ati age e o mankasa na hu se vision ya ba kwada ko permanso na Kofi Amwa center referee wo se atwentwe so na fei Janko Hema no honto na yenya kwanya antoa akanse no so fe sema aduonu enai Ghana Premier League we ma chatoso edu emienu ayebo we ni akanse dikan kra odu mienu ayebo the heart of folk and Vision FC ena ade abani Hearts of Folk NCB, Vision FC NCB.
It's been a very good 25 minutes of the game. Two teams sitting in one or two opportunities are almost shared and make use of it. But so we're giving a credit clear. It's like the wing play, Hearts of Folk in your ball now, almost spread the echo wings where George Parku and then Abranta Maudiwayo, AO Pretty. Then of course. Share a year in FCA. Almost a try say Ombe Yusu a year the wing play where in the same and in the license so L Pretty and you move some crosses into the 8 box. Goalkeepers maybe and making sure say Ombe make you myself big with that positions. And so far we've enjoyed a very good first 25 minutes.
Jetro can say so. Aqua Hearts of Folk. Next ball over and to me and cover. Yeah. Pia so the one fanifa and that's what I say will be what Pia so we akwanya the macro so folk Pia so the one kwete na so be Pia shot one akopim Jawaman kwa be kwa bon woni fafa ja obetimi na so ye corner kick ye po adiatia Vision FC. I can't see any material my friend and me aluna. Obi a hwe ni mo say obetimi atin kunim e wa kan see nim. Kwati here ready a Heart of Folk betimi dia ye e wa kan see mu. George Paku. Wapeja ade a chemu wapem na nso na mpo no so. Kevin Osesibi was signing the mark Hearts of Folk. What on a pinball? Vision FC. Saman Mohammed. Vision man to the modern boss and Ipana Kwaku Nanakusi Asante was I had my vision and so Piasso de Bonaco Big Kuma Faso Pianto Fabo Antonio Yon Quatemu Nelson Meka said I found me at the bottom. I was for George Parku referee central Subani Vision Elon Fifi Afem Vision na branche baako eda ko pamano so referee say yenko so nsi akan no ball na trash here afi na referee a share na ben de yenko he no na afi nya akwanya entimi ento akese so ha asa branche baako so eda form It's a say I can see the Chincheso. Now, for yet to me. Atwaso. Heart of folk here, modern bar, fee on my bar. Well, matches are more carbon, no multiple bomb, modern, some multiple Asia kind. Asante Kotoko. Per any team about Abeshe, heart of folk of ye. Woman drink back on a fee. Emu and 9 dear. Woman, Akon at your penco.
They've not had a very good record at home this season, and clearly, Ushe Ekwanya were more efforts to allow a opponent and managing Babel dominative creative chances. That is not what you do when you want to win the league. I was also making sure say home a year performance and sending some of a year shivers to your opponent. But we have to focus on Obiaba at the Accra Sports Stadium or the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. They have that confidence they can play against South Africa. That's what we are witnessing and anyway.
Ready after the numero betting me, I ever cancel. We are falling upon say, yeah, free. I can say my team on a trash here, referee and two, and Fantia Vision FC. 2 pass on a team. I cannot form my referee. My Musa Shatana, why Pagana Frank, I say. I am far away and far out now. I am Muntia Vision FC Sunset. Mohamed Saman. What do they call this answer, Monino? Who I say referee in front of yellow card net channel. Mauli, why you? Those who referee say that bida. When the yellow card channel, I bet you media me. I have free kick. Yeah, for heart of full care for Adiatia Vision FC. Sima, I do know, and Casima Bakone says, maybe a son. And I hear George Park could have failed. Rashford Benson. Money jump on it. Rashford Benson. Jamu George Park. Rashford pick up on the pass at Semu. Nancy Debbie. And you go kick at Vision FC. Wobble. You go kick a wobble. I can't say my thing. I pay your idea, Chemu. Next will be a team, and for Bonton, you don't call Atemu. In my day, Papa Nana Kusi Asante. Odiama Renali, Alidiama Bernard Kwati Senior, next one over in Timianko. Mohamed Hussein, next will be one of Timian Franco. I can say my Jimmy, my friend Numia Nuna, next one I call the goalkeeper. Solomon Embassy, Wapega, Eddie Chimney, so I trash it, throw in a yeto at the Heart of Folk. Bono Fifi Afenema Bernard Kwati Senior Nana Kusi Asante Wapia Sodibona from Fifi Nanso Debbie Achibona de Phoenix and Rafa Lamponsane Mekasana Kano Akofom Kaka. I was so money home so now he said One between Kurimu Akensi, the South of Vision and Akusi Asante. One of so many homeless so now or has a vision. Everything I drink Kurim Awakasimu. A offside Vision FC. Hearts of Folk. Romu ye bia so betini. I think could never say the next one in your mercy quality. Woman to be ye bibia ehumbia. Wapega area chemo akako de red one ali. Ali dia fani fa akoma Bernard Kwati Senior. Vision FC Bobola F. Referee say you foul, you foul to na you muntia. Heart of Sima Adiasami and Santa Mwani. Heart of Foken Shebi. Vision FC and Shebi. Ghana Premier League winning match at Tosso, it do any new airport. Ewa for the year 2025 more. 2026 season. Jegu Swatsuko. Try to beat him back. I see him. Vision FC pick up on the pass to that team. Then goalkeeper Solomon Basi. Wasomo Ediama. Hearts of folk or the Atua Pega Edia Chemo Fifi FM. Nelson Mapimbola Dio. Vision FC match and the modern back. Sweaty year papa. And young so many Hearts of Lions. Sequeti Penco. Ubia young quick cameo, you know. What time Agopa Maniso. George Parku. Nankore. Mohamed Hussein saw the one at Tunechi. But after she threw in the heart of Foker to Ediatia. Vision FC. Ransford Bensa. Goronako Fabo Nebabato. Ransford Bensa. Goronako Bonedia Macas. Ransford a pick up on the Centennial Chemu. Nelson Mapimbola de Fuel. The Bona Fadi Fafaso. Heart of Foker Bia. Neso. Romunti enye de Shafata. Tom Beto de Boa Trot them our promotion on Munti enye. Sanson of Vision FC. Romonso Entini enye. Sima Adriasa Enum.
Vision have been very resolute, very disciplined. Keep shape despite how to folk, put a lot of players on them now. Making sure say allow how to folk the free run and far attack and that is where how to folk struggle to create a lot of scoring opportunities. But I think that how to folk also look quite dangerous, especially when ball, they are able to exploit the spaces and around Vision FC. But it's been a very good midfield battle, and I think probably as the game goes on, it may expand it. Now, when there are tired legs, you see more creative works and will give them.
Make us a friend, I'm telling you, no doubt, Pamanason to referee, then I could fear more. Say, Yantin Chess on a fay, Yantra Montomo, na Yenya Quanya, and Twa Akan so, Uhe, coach, Masoud Titi Dramani, Utim Selenia Brepa, Samson of Vision FC. Assistant coach. One of the Niabre. So, Betchem Ranch and Edia. Omatinia Tinkurim, our Kaisenim. Barton Watson, or no assistant coach at the Mountain FC. The center referee, Nana Kofi Amwa. What one after 110 pass? A pinball at the free wall. Rafa Lamponsa betting Yafa. Going to me and fire chip on reference reference and trust vision of some answer on winning Bob Papa. I yes I'm Ketua Mohammed Saman or the one quite Nana Kusiasiti, when you come on 15 my vision FC. Nana chance to appear to that 15. Mohammed Saman. Nana Kusiasiti. Or the Bona Quache. A friend will be a beer so better me. Couldn't more can say the so reference. Mahusa Rafael and Ponsati, I go Pamanaso. Was sorry, Johnny now so. Nese no chess will bet me at Wasso. Sima Aka or Feti Canum, Aka Sima Bese. And so, I need a ref for the better so I can't say no Feti Canum, I'll be banning you. Frank Dombali. Why you Bema Papa? I want to go from so and area. One Redwana Lee. Oh, what about Sani Papa? Or more, I can want a heart of folk into me. And for more entry or Atlam. But she bought a temper so the one I betting a call. He wanted to pay. Heart of folk. Come I am from Shama Bona Cotatlem. VFC. Abdul Nasir Samaila. Pomunsura House of folk. Bolon Bona Papa, Vision FC. I have found your body at your vision on Fifi from the sunset. Hamza Isa. I was a bet you never play any man hearts of folk and I feel so betting me.
It's a very dangerous attack and a Vision FC and the goalkeeper Solomon Abesi was off his lines, but then the calculation was so poor with me in a connection to the ball, but not for the defenders of Hearts of Folk. We would have seen the first goal for Vision FC at University of Ghana Sports Stadium.
A corner kicker Hearts of Folk body at your Vision FC. Sima Edjana Yakasima Enum. And the referee better so I cancel of fate. He can't even have a corner here. Hearts of Folk and Shady. Vision FC and Shady. A corner kick. Jebo Ediacha Vision FC. George Paku. Wapenda Ediacha Wapimbo Ediacha. There you go. Mawuli Wayo attracted the kind. Ediama hard folk and area you are go so. Nabo corner kick and George Paku coach. Upega bono di semana. I pinche and a Mawuli Wayo a pimbo on see from Kota. Gordon and Mefa went to me and your board on her and I trapped him. Heart of Folk Kashabako Vision FC intimate.
Well, that was a very teasing cross into the 18-yard box. There was a shove at the back, a Heart of Folk, but then referee decided to say on, and then Mawuli Wayo Pansy on that loose baller, whapping ball they attracted him. And Mawuli Wayo has been one of those players on any other day. Heart of Folk goal scorers, he pops up with those big goals, and it is very good for Heart of Folk that at this stage, Ometimi Enya an opener. It gives them confidence going into the second half. But so far, that's a very good scoreline for Heart of Folk.
Heart of Folk, I said, Kandiatia, Vision and someone to me, and here has a sign I can't say the Bessiaco. Bonnie Heart of Folk coming at the Boneco. Apia so the bana fa nifa. Across the achemu na so ma yibo na free wo. To folk are so betting on your go toss me no work I said him. She wanted to pass the ball at him and say offside it vision FC Akana Mirina Simadi and Animal of Etikano a Panaway Anisa. I can say my thing. Eddie, my friend, no me no. Atubo na pass the ball kwache akwakodi. Ransford mensa be obo ball fire no. Na ball na share a goal kicker Vision FC airport there tia. Heart of folk. The goalkeeper got na metepe. Frank Dabali. Frank Apega ball and pass from another FM. Woman wrap him. She ball and pass from the ball in. Nancy Achibon at the from him. I said my thing. What wanna quick Rafael Amponsa with Pia Soliama, Ralford Mesa, George Park went to the Piabon Samanan Koye. Simediana Ninaso, referee and Fassimam, you know, and Toso. Was here for Simam, you know, 2 minutes. Young Fata can say this one who's an Nakufia more in yellow card. I war train. Say, what about chair heart of full Cabrantia for me? Only why you Jack can say, that's what I yellow card naturally sunset. One want to say go na hearts of folk. One also a yellow card. I can see.
Well, he needed to stop that attack because now Oshe Vision FC they were transiting from a defensive options to attacking phase and how to folk normal connect a lot of players or that attacking phase. So body breaking behind them pay a bit to make a lot of problem at the moment. So he just needed to bring the player down and the referee was spot on say Obe offer the yellow card.
Yeah, to can say so Sima, me ready to so make say abomu bako. Aka Sima bako. Referee na Kofi Amesha na ben. Na odi aka say do feti kan ni na pa na wie yellow ga ko pa me so eha. Vision FC. Mohamed Saman. Apega pa na da chemu na so da bia ye free wo. Heart of folk. I found your body at here. Vision FC. It's a say Rafael and Posa can to form. I pick up on the Achema Fanny Fafaso, Mauli Wayo. Across one of the Achema. No, so you're gonna kick a airport. Referee say China Bendy against the Fedi Canina. Abandon heart of folk, only why you go with Yan and your crack more Fedi Cano. Abandon ye, Eoligon, Ago Pramation.
Well deserved. Heart of folk has fought so well. Say, Obe try now, Obe to me, Enya, the lead, you know, and clearly they knew exactly what they wanted to do. This season, one area, Heart of folk, improving power, a set piece.
utilize a lot of set pieces. Omenya a lot of goals a year from set pieces. So anyone say corner kick in the by any George Parku even though there was a bit of a push in the 80-yard box, the referee felt that it wasn't that much over result for a free kick. Mauli Wayo pounce on that is baller eventually only TP ball no edit to Atenemo. Hearts of Folk lead in the first half 1-0. As to whether say to maintaining the lead, in the second half, Noma PK almost first victory at their newfound home. The University of Ghana Stadium, but in the first half, I think two teams, showcasing great. They've done very well when they are in possession and off possession. So far, enjoyed a very good first half. Hearts of Folk with the advantage at the moment. How they manage themselves in the second half.
Come out very, very strong. What do the boys need to do to ensure you get all 3 points?
I think we need to just continue to do what we want to do. We came in with the mindset that we want to press because we know that Vision want to play for the back. We have seen that we know where they have problems, so we try to block that part side and press on it so that if they send a long one, we can pick the ball. And I think the first half has been good for us because what we practice and what we expect them to do, they are doing exactly what we expect them to do, and it is easy for us because we are able to press, we win the ball. At least by now we shall be up by 2-3 goals.
Of course. Thanks very much. Then we wish you all the best for the second half. That is the assistant coach of Accra Hearts of Folk, Abdul Ghazali, talking to us. Then I will be joined by the assistant coach of Vision. He is coming in as well because it has not been a good first half for them. They nearly got a draw in the first 45 minutes, but for Mauli Wayo scoring that last minute goal against them, it has been a very, very difficult one for Vision. Coach, your first half, you almost got that draw before the first half ended. Do you think it was a lack of concentration in the dying numbers of the game?
It's a multiple of factors. Yes, you are even saying a draw. We should have even taken that, looking at the 2 clear chances we got. But I think it's lack of composure and then a bit of confidence. They are playing against a team like Accra Hearts of Folk, so they feel they need to do something different. So we kept telling them that it is the normal, ordinary games they've been playing. And I think if they get their confidence back and
are you going to tweak system a bit in the second half as you are chasing the game?
No, we will not tweak it because we could see clearly that in the middle of the field we were dominating. And it's just the penetrative passes that are not coming as expected. But I think we'll speak with them in the dressing room and then they will come back stronger.
Well, we wish you all the best for the second half. That is the assistant manager or coach for Vision FC. They are down by a goal to nil against Hearts of Folk here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. It is match day 12 of the Ghana Premier League, has leading Vision by a goal to nil. Let's take a quick break. When we return, Kelvin will join me for the first half analysis.
drinks, a whole new vibe. Another quality product from Casa Precon.
This advert is FDA approved.
I want to watch them now.
Even watches Ghana football these days.
Do you know Charles Taylor?
The president.
Charles Taylor. He terrorized defenses with his dribbles. Who knows what he did? His screamers in the stadium was like for the general lifting up trees. Stephen Odo was orchestrating the game. The legends of yesterday, they have paved way for the heroes of today. Do you know the Ghana Premier League?
No, Dad.
It's our game. It's our pride. And you watch it now live every weekend from now on.
Catch the Ghana Premier League live this and every weekend.
In the beginning, life feels heavy. But then, hope arrives. Star 446 hash saves you the day watch of money draw at 10 a.m.
Congratulations.
Give your dream a chance. Even better, like life. Dewa 5 and give another chance for those who missed their morning chop money draw to get lucky in the daily Dewa Rush Hour draw at 1:30
Play every day.
And run so shall dial star 446 ash. Nika Dewa 539 direct lotto no. Let this 7 o'clock and you may be
24 hours, 3 daily draws at 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Dewa 539 is designed to save you in the moments that matter most. Play every day, win every day. Dewa after.
And near my memo, fear IFA, don't come in. That's it is so. Say who? High Sense Black Friday, no. I had 3 days. Every 27th November, I copy 29th November. Sa Black Friday, I invest to a home electronics papemu. Dear be chama war. Me try High Sense papa no. Dear ne border for bokono. Dear change in a pania. Kai say High Sense one about 5 years manufactured defect warranty. Just a half a decade. High Sense appliances. And mama some GA. Every 27th November, I copy 29th November. High Sense and not show when it's what here. Yeah, this is so who papa. I check. None what the form. We know say High Sense. Everyday price for everyday people.
Emribi etwam apomuden ho nsem agi endamo emma osuru yedin emma sase ediawre ho enti onyankopon nam da esumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adasama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem edianan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomuden penti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda Sonsa dise di wawuo anase yesie no nkoa ene wontimi na yare sabia hode wasiesie ho kama faka be bagwa yare sa ewo kumase abuakwa agogo fayan 0244 774282
oyafo bia kai se udimafo eye midimafo heba clinic Dr. Tamda Sonsa.
Of decisions they've been making, but I think that for Vision, it's all because of the way Hat-to-Folk have made the game a bit jittery for them. They need to have a game that would, a bit more settled, and Hat-to-Folk are not willing to allow them to have, that ample time and then the comfortability in order to play the way they want.
So some highlights from the first half. Vision FC getting numerous chances but not making it count, and it's Hat-to-Folk who have taken the lead. I saw Masu Didi Drama shouting on top of his lungs.
What's the name? And now I'm a cook all day.
A blood here with your what now, no? War friend of Pacho, Wabeji die of here. It's where you're one of us.
Minya 21, I'm a top first car. I can say in filling stations, very 5.
Can you say Hannah?
Assume been a painting.
No one has here has been the lad when you walk all out when I would mommy not ya. Okay, tell me mommy. So mommy was soldier no black.
So you be man, but make sure send me a be man.
Oh man, you are free or die. What you like that?
And some phone what if you own
you see, trade your phone, not trade your phone, papa, and you size in your pocket.
What do you want? I want to assassin one when you say you will. I'm me back and I won't get boy.
One day. Insights Media College. Imbus Herbal Mixture.
Pregnant Properties and Investment Limited. Your property is our priority. BioBlast disinfectant. By 99%.
One day, Ukadabia, 9 p.m. and Onia TV so. 30 minutes. Mimne debia 1:30 a.m. Ekosi 12 noon.
Onia TV. Ye dwene ho pa.
Hey! Don't give me what kind one. That's one the mama related to the Bible related to the one the mama related to the. Kwame type of ma omo try you know. Eya na mempe. I say kan kwa. Broni a wo kwa no krom so ye ma no. Ono baba biem. Odi kan one fan kwa dwedin so na about to. Nana, uni ka wona. Nana, ma mi skala ja kwa me fa ni pa bi baby. Mo ya ba lock. Ghana ha mo kwa anya ntia so yin su ka papa. E was say wo dwene hunu say wo bi awo. E was say wo sie sika. Na wo di bia atu ba bi ni how school fees that dia. Say odima me tell is music sir. Me no was you do that. Wo, when him talk about apre wo.
Send you unko school that na tia no say am.
Eh, we din san fun. You go school me na me manager. Wo kasa study ya top plan wanu. Asa be ka bi asese. Omo so we go do we say. I don't want it me brother who say me cha mo tax ban bia. Me cha tax ban bia cha bia puma na answer na church mo. Say me cha bia o ma kan ti. Me na me dey crap office.
Ken and Trotro Nice. Mimini da enemy de bia 3:30 p.m. Ewo Onia TV so.
Onia TV.
Hey, Joma Wafe, Yasamba Biomo, Yasamba Biom, Nasama Diane, a for frocra, a media cassia, a young my or more a jasso, our more akukudro, our fair, our must say a age my day a couple, that age a defway. And you know more about each mediano, no matter your mamma Mary, and your mamma near.
No, your name is so mammy, mano, and what should any other time? You better do, young California to tea, I will eja etchi.
No more from a woman so, any bibi beer, echo.
Play, baby. Na alata for the etso, Yama, Ebine, tomatoes, Mako, Jenny, blood dear, just a baby.
H someone wafe, obe biara, eye hima, e woni jaso, any baby biara obeko.
H someone wafe, sumai, wafe, and then you my day.
H someone wafe season 3. Mimini de bia 7 p.m. Ewo Onia TV so. You me kwa so yasin. Eye high sense, tomato mix, and Napa Foods, Mr. Kitchen Foods, Kojak Enterprise Limited,
Darling Lemon Drink,
Darling XYZ Wine.
Tapende Ghana Premier League air live Onia TV. Shannon so Sammy Mininda. Accra to 4. Tenefie. Womani Vision FC. Ena Airborne. Kwesiada. Asante Kotoko. Omo Tenefie. Womani Mediama Sporting Club. Ena Eddie Airborne. Edwa 11 Wonders. Womo Tenefie. No many Dreams FC. Eddie Airborne. When you air live. ɛwɔ Onua TV so. Ghana Premier League, it's more than 3 points.
Beautiful. Now what to say? A tobia na some show obi show so obi just obi atwa di wato asase hu no abofra e wo hwe no e ho ayeden on akwanto mu nsema ayeden Onua TV ye dwene mu hunti na kanewu with AJ pounds aba Jimedi wa so ya hye no ma mene mapamfo ekuku dam aloyafo asofo counselors edifo ekuku dam ya betena se ne ye ne wo Chinkomo. Tabeya asem no. Obenya ne pomasibre.
Tuwadi asem baye. Ene ni asem no kotia no. Ye bechi omumie no atena se. Ni ado asem ni mko. Ni tie obia animu asem. Ye winase ye wia. Ye mpanyfo yato ye nsa from so. E de omanu beto asem wei mo. No masiesie asem no. Diasumdiaba eno te se wo asem bi sei na opesa oka ho asem anasa ode be dan a bomodi asa obe frey anasa obe WhatsApp ye e wo 055 248 5856
wanka ubewu wokanso a ubewu kanewate na nsem bi e bufu pa
The Phobians went into the break leading Kets Mauliwayo's goal, and back from recess is Bishop FC, who have changed their jerseys because there seemed to be a color clash with the Phobians when they were in that orange jerseys. They are back from recess this time with purple tops over green shorts to match here in Legon. The second half of the Ghana Premier League game between Hearts and Vision, live on TV3, Onua TV, and Max TV.
Santa Free Samate for Aquaba Diba Onua TV so Ghana Premier League match toso do emi no yebo make us say Nana Kofi amashena best of tasibie no yemfa enhyehyɛ so Vision FC woman had to for Kofi di kan just na show no na say referee entimi identify ni yent no Vision of tasibie no makwasesa ahye omo afoforo eye blue na omo di Jacob man so afedie yebetimi ehunanche ni yem papa na yetimi akyerɛ sɛ wei ede ball ne kɔ wei na ahya na sɛ wei na ato atena ball ne kura Vision FC na kusi asante wa pia so de ball na fani fa Bernard Kwati senior and so yep referee set so waji amana trashe referee say a goal kick. Well, say a goal kick. To focus about Vision FC intimate here. Wapenya bona dia chebo. Read na dia pin bona dia free of Vision FC omo na de ball no echo. Across the ball na chim goalkeeper. Solomon Agbasi aso ball no media ma heart of folk to where dia fan finfin. Nigeria free. Abdul Karim Sam Edwana Sante shot of boy nya de betimi ato atena mu kra Solomon Agbasi fa ball no what where ma Abdul Karim ani aji ball no finish Sam Edmond Ante wo ball shot number B Yebe wusele ni akai sele besi akwa pega bona de chemu ato fo combat ni nya go toso no wa cross bona chemu na so ma pin bona de fiwo Vision FC ato fo ka che wo finfin Nana Kusi Asante. Patient Natasha say will be offered to us in the new so heart on my year. Body crafishing. Nanso has of Kaji. Runs for the men Saudi Akweti. Hussein Mohammed. Watano Kama. Mohammed Hussein Wakin. What the born echo? Hussein Mohammed or Pian Sullivan Fanny Fan. Across the board. So Mauli, why you cross the line? And you want the best. A bit to me to go up bare hearts of folk.
If Heart of Folk a very good in-swinger, the likely we say Kevin Osiasi, Mohammed and the likes, you know, a bit more about connected. But so far, I think Heart of Folk utilize those set pieces.
Heart of Folk, Crabono, officially about you about short, and then so my year for you. Ali Mohammed about short. The goalkeeper, Gordon MFF, waiting your suborning. Vision as some Yaka Yes, a Heart of Folk, waiting me. I shall go to Tasumino. About short. Goalkeeper. Gordon MFF, petting a Yibana for crossbar and say a corner kick. George Parku. One of the balls are shot to them. Emma goalkeeper letting me Yibono at the first one.
That was a very thunderous strike and equally very good save from Godwin Ametofe. For him to bench Kwame Aziza or be him say Oye number 1 Edema Vision FC throughout the Division 1 MPMU in the Premier League last season, and even at the start of this season Oye Duma a bright Kwame Aziza. Obviously, it means that Ametofe issue a bit of quality and our coaches now in their last 2-3 games, or maybe you see in this game. Very good save to deny Heart of Folk the second goal.
Hey, corner kick jog Paku, one the job actually ma phobia Manteno. Wapega Edechemo rapim Nansobon say Bonnie Sarah and Trasso. When we play gas almost as a bonnet and Sanas reference that he would. And to Yantua can say so. Vision FC someone just interfere here. Would to me who numbers to me body kama send now Feti can I Jamaino. Or fair Tassimino. Oh, Bibia. Kama Wapega Ediachemu. Vision of Mabakra, or make it so betting me. Atuamuka, Edmond Asante. But on the crab on appear so their funny financial to me uncle. Abdul Karim. She wanted their free war. Vision FC. Nanso Dabi. A goal kick at the Heart of Folk. Romo Yabia say. Romo Betty the goes to the account. Vision and Sakaye. Edmond Asante Frimu, One Abdul Samaila, Omo Frimu. Emma George Tay Nagazia Babeshe Masia Kanibi Sans and Benjamin Quatin one also Ebem Ababesia Kanibi Ede Ama Vision FC. Sima Adjonumi 52 minutes in Abu Akansi. Go a Mauli Wayo and Adema Hearts of Folk of Feti Kano and one that so cramu. I can't see my year say, a betty me and ya goes Libby at the Akahon. Bona Kakudina Nakusi Asante Waba short and so we Enyadia Ebetimia share Solomon Agbesi.
That was selfish and that was needless. I think now our a lot of players in around the 8-year box and I so or try say or locate a teammate, but he decided to go for glory and it was a feeble striker, goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi, Enya and easy grab.
Bona Fifi FM. Heart of 4K Bia. So betimi anya go trust me in sense afi Ghana Premier League mbobo fi anya kra apega dia fa ben kuma fa so na bi bono atrashe goal kicker FC airport there Hearts of Folk Ransford Mensa bono ne fa bono ben kuma so na so ne ho anya ha ma ne trashe a goal kicker airport there Hearts of Folk.
Very consistent left back, Edmund Hearts of Folk. From last season, making a debut, Edmund Hearts of Folk has always been available, making sure are they up to the defensive setup and after the attacking front. He has a lot of quality. Ranford Mains a very good dead ball specialist, and this season he's yet to hit the back of the net. And as season, a lot of things to be expected of.
The can say this so. But she wanted the one funny faso. The idea chairman so my payment idea free war. I can't say my thing. The piano the one quite cheap. But when I found Ben come fast, so when I could Vision MC obetimi atwene so antimi antwe amankwa bafi amabo no atashe e throw in aye to ready at Vision FC to run into pass the atremu mawuli wayo wantimi amfa bona kwa kodi Maxwell kwa kusana sensa wabo shot na so bona am go pon nchen e go kick a Hearts of Folk cable at the Vision FC.
That was a very good strike from the midfield maestro. He knew exactly Biana goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi and Meshaka Jete so no say any attempt from 18-yard box in a bit more resulting in a goal if only say or pick a very good spot, and that strike was well covered by the goalkeeper.
Change salvation of us me no morning was any nana kwa sensa. But the one I so now so there be went to me and Fabon and come here Jeff and Vision FC. One more than Basso and you offer to me room papa. Mohamed Saman Ajibono Big Kwafaso. We travel to the Achimum. Nanso Kevin or says if you want a free war. Jawaman Kwabefi. Hussein, Nancy Ajibona Fenisem. I'm an trash. Through in a yellow at Hearts of Folk. Through in a yet already at Vision FC, sorry. I took one enter pass to the Bonachimu. Nenso Masaji. Mohamed Sansa. Abrancha and Mohamed Saman. What are from the modern Baswani Papa. And I'm a Vision FC. Nenso I could try to form Amana the center referee and Akwa. Any heart Hamza Isa Kasa Sedabi when Yambote Christian Sagona Yedi Vision FC from Modern Baswani Papa Piasso de Aquachi Waya Kwakama Frank Bali where Piasso de Bonafanifa Vision FC Nansu goalkeeper Asha Bona Manatrashe. A goal kicker Hearts of Folk ball the Vision FC of tossing home.
That was a very good run, but then I think Delano and then letting it down. He was looking for so Benya a year crossfield pass the ama in a striker, but then passing into me and Kuya a result in a goal kick.
So say Yes, Benny. Anya go I can say mu bie mu a. Referee ache for area Heart of Folk. Yachibona dia friend some referee and to 50 FM Bona Kwako Division FC. Opia so what the Bona Kwakoma Mesak Eje Soa Nenso ball boy nya de betimi ahye goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi. Kevin Osesibi Wapiga ada chemo 50 FM na fala mpasa chemo de pasoro bona falifa ma woli wa yo ntimi ankwame apembo na mana trash throw in a Heart of Folk to Area Vision FC. Has a man telling you Bia so betting in your go. Yaman Quabetia 1 out of 4 Mama referee say a foul. Janfanto na Yemuntia Vision FC. Jawaman Quabefi. One of our enemies betting your boy. Amaphobia, I'm not sweating a deep could never cancel Mubetini. And I said, one more intimino. And then in Crabby and a bachelor, I pay at I think, and Heart of Folk. I'm not telling who said I was saying to me, my home on a sona fay. Here say bet to me at Jinkum, Georgia Park, one on the jump on a chiffik. A center referee and a coffee and bois. Someone train Chelsea on a fee, one channel intimate track and say so. What short? That's what I'm baby cry. A goal kick Sima at Diosia enter Mwani, 60 minutes in the ball. Heart of Folk, Kashabako, Vision FC, 18 and Shady.
Ghana very careful, allowing Vision FC, say on more of the ball. In terms of possession, Vision FC air dominating a game no. Same no air Danny, the way or more air find you in and around Heart of Folk 8 box no. Oman you're very careful. That Vision, those openings now. Ben Wawa say Vision could even get an equalizer game no more.
Jerry Heart of Folk betting I can say more. Throwing round Bensa Kwakwa there about Heart of Folk. Runs for that toward the Afabin Kuman Faso. Nelson Mapimbona there free war. Max so Wajete with him born in Papa Papa. A corner airport area Heart of Folk. Vision FC of Fantos Munameka said, oh, Mamma Mohamed Sopa, minim. The head coach the catcher. Meji tum so catcher am say o me mo ho a. O mo betini atin kunimu akan so na so betini ati o mo. Enti sane so mo timu ahwa ni mu. E say o mo betini ati me wa kan se nim. E corner kick across the Folk. Wo mo e body ati Vision FC. So can you Saka Vision FC you know? The body at your Heart of Folk. My own said Nana Kofi Amoa. What told Saudi affair? Nakasi, one day, Rafael Ponsa. Vision FC about short runs one and to me and Comedia. Heart of Folk a year about 50 FM. From referee say a foul young fanto na Emontia Vision FC sanse. A kwan of faso na woko piano no na say nya ne kwa no no akan say ni mo ayedin e dey ma Vision FC san so mo da for me ka ba ko mo ntimi ente ye corner kicker Hearts of Oak Airport here Vision FC. Ghana Premier League winning match Tosso drew Emienu Dikan Kwa and Hearts of Oak and Vision FC at the answer China matches Nina assign Atwaso na Juada 11 wonders and Dreams FC against the area so Atwaso Eje Abamo Ewomia TV. Share the Hearts of Folk betimi the corner kick na ye Hearts of Folk ye saka ye Mawuliwo Efrim Abdul Karim Efrim Martin Kakarina fe Kwasi Asma womo ene be shemesi akan ni bi Eje ama Hearts of Folk. Martin Kakari ebe release Mawuliwo at the right wing and of course Kwesi Asma eba bejemu as the defensive midfielder and they are supporting Rafael Amponsa in midfield. They need men betima combat. Don't forget say Abdul Karim returning from injury and chair. That is why our coach, he decided say in this particular game, obey in a frame, no they Kwesi Asma or also beat me about that defensive midfield role, and so it me about perfect substitution from coach Masudi Dramani. Sima Adrosia and Kwesi Rebecca said 64 minutes and a ball. I can't see him. How to catch a back of Mauliwayo, one on the shape go no fate kind more. And if I quite say, I'm a Kwesi Asma, every semester I can't be. Eddie, I'm a Hearts of Folk, what to born at the board, Eddie Chimunenso, and to me and Cobebia, what I from reference and Trasso, a crab Vision FC. Oh, Mohammed Saman and Timianko, I'm a born Tassie. He threw you to Eddie Tia. Vision FC, Yaman Kwabefi. Achibona di fa so Achibona de friend some reference and traso that be mo we nya de betimi ashagbesi. The source goalkeeper was backtracking after and I say we pia okwerechi enter try send Kobeko for the long jano but Sheriff that ability I don't think say they be about that any how na or really on the field no betimi nya that clean strike that was why I'm echo over for a goal kick. Yeah, to I say so bona kwa Vision and so Yamana trash. I corner kick up or Ariatia Vision FC. Omo ye bia say omo ntimi anti omoka omo ma Hearts of Folk kan fa goals ne bi nka ho. Eti ehwe che betimi aye adwuma na say entimi enya adwuma e wa kan say mu. Simadio sensia ma wonsana na Kofi Amwa menim de woka omo pagya bana ni chemu no Kevin Osasi be pimbo no ana bana kopim Vision FC ataba control referee say corner kick Jean Fantuana yemuntia Hearts of ye body tia Vision o pagya de achemu Rafael Amponsa ya so de bana ko be nkuba faso de bana ko akoma Rafael de Mensa Rafa baby across the ball and so there be goalkeeper Gordon Amethafa what me so mato Nelson goalkeeper solo one gbese o se o ma ni nkokoro na ka wayi e dey ato nchen eje throw ni ato we dey tia what a shot but a copy pono Vision FC come ya Tomoka. That was a very good take from Sheriff. He made sure say obetimi a win
that 1v1 situation no and onya that 1v1 no making sure say obe utilize the strength and have power and obo shot na ball the copy pool no let off for Accra Hearts of Oak. Yes Sadia, by now we would have a different conversation our game no more.
Yeah, to I said so. Why day I'm finding me nyina T2 I vision FC sign say one more that form George Paku Nemo de ba so ni ye papa Rans for the men soccer for ball one akwachi Rans for the piano so the one akwachi akwa Kevin Osesi be the one akwa over the funny fan Jawaman kwa be fi ball obo na ntini anko bia ya je de from nsem Vision FC, winning ball, Papa, Messac so jetty. One nation number 2, Jesse Edima, Vision FC. Was someone Martin Manton running ball. Bonam Trashe, through it, Hatter told the Vision FC. German Quabe Fiafato. Nelson assistant Lance. And fire and Tony Muntia had to call the 200 pass of Bonica Vision FC. Nelson Bonatrash, referee through Hearts of Oak and 215. Now one Fantia Vision FC Sunset. Frank John Bali, one on a far bono. We pay us on the trash here. Runs for the Mensa. What in the crab on big come fast on my Hearts of Oak who are 20 at Chimu. Nelson will be Antonian. I'm a qualification of Swapia Shaman goalkeeper. I'm a pair Godwin only Crabono, a Piazza de Bonafide Fifi. What am I? Nana Kusi Asante. Referee Jaffa, what's your Hearts of Folk of Fifi? A popular tented channels will be any Akodi Solomon. Agbesi, I'm not supporting. Boko, the one after from one nick and one plane hoka. When the Nabin extra ball and Fifi FM. Don't grab him. Nelson Bona Trash, referee and 220 Vision FC. George Parku, what to born in Tempas for the Bonacoma. Mohammed Hussein with Piasso Asma. Martin Kakari over shot about Baba short and answer Tinianco. Vision FC that the Bonaco where can't attack for the against the Piazza de Bonafide fan. Across the bonnet, so Kevin or says CBA. Vision FC Asaji, won't think FM. The Piazza de Maxwell, so well, JT. Messaka, Nancy, Junior Fabonanco. Yajia, dear friend, somewhere Piazza de Fanny. Nanko Hamza Isas, where Timmy and Kwame Fabon in Tempaso. Nakusi Asante. George Paku, Etiago Pamansun to center referee, say entering so. Na George, sorry, now so that Fayena Quenya and track and say so. Sima Dio song back on time when 71 minutes and you have only Guago Pamesu, Hearts of Folk, Ashabako, Vision FC, Intimi, and
I think, sir, near George Paku Bay will give me because we're running from left, right, center. Make sure so chances at Hearts of Folk is giving Hearts of Folk a very strong midfield performance. But maybe Edruno Hearts of Folk are chasing the game because Vision ball now a very difficult say Hearts of Folk winning on that ease and Vision attacking more than Hearts of Folk. So you need a lot of players blocking the midfield at the amount. And for what George Park have done tonight, I think it will be incumbent on the coach to decide say Obetimi in a few not the other players and so to me Babon Abaso for the kind of work I had in the first 72 minutes of the game.
George Park, minimum so built to me at twice one. I said, to me and twice in a few more. It's me because I fish about 11 against 10. I pay at that Timo. I'm up in more than 10 passes the ball of Ali Mohammed. Referee say foul, young Fato, na Yamuta. Vision FC, Nana Kusia. So you say referee share na be no nsa pinball no ebo form wakasa actually to me nsa ball no ball form no referee ne actually say when you try to cry be say saa de biem anya saa na twe aso what say referee wajatum ball out share yeah to Ediatia Heart of Folk. Mohammed Saman Hamza Isabetini Afabon and so that do a copia reference foul. From Dombali when he crab on or Pian Soda Fenifa. Vision FC Bia. So bet me at your Mokan so hard to focus a henny. Yanka say home matches nearby no man ko ye near shall be a bedding. See a better Hawaiian Hamamati, you shall be beautiful. I can see any be any ghost as a ball across sports stadium and shall be a free year, papa. Say a better, now better how much the ancient say Simaka Krake, why in a bit me. I think Kurima can say a pagan temper. Watch out, hey, a chance so Solomon Abesi, you bought a few. What a save! Very, very good save from Solomon Abesi. He was at the right place at the right time, crossing the bar. One pre a Brighton headed ball about fem and afraid the rebound no to me a very good save from Solomon Abesi. Vision FC on my bomb home team of fair to me papa. Nelson Kelvin says Ali Mohammed. Yo man be final free. Transfer the men Samu bomb home say one more Emma Vision FC sentiment to can fin hodie. Vision FC, one bona kwakodi Saman Mohammed. What bona kwakwache. Heart of Folk the bon echo. Heart of Folk, one betting in your girl Tosumi Nuana. The Pia Bolen Temple, Nancy goalkeeper, Ahmed F. Godwin Asumu, Ediama Vision FC. That was a very good run from Martin Kakari, but then I think some more passing in term. Say, even if Hamza Issa Echibona Nakobe in an offside position, but a very good game so far. In the second half, me catch us game the be explode because Vision everybody say Omoba trouble. How to folk but try say obey to me enya a cushioning and so far game no I expand here. We are enjoying a very good game at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Vision has been the better side as much as say Omoda from Ekabako. Maxwell Kwaku Sensa what in the crab on Pia so ama na Kusia Santa so there be and Timmy and Kwame Aje from Nsem. Heart of folk crab on Fifi Pia so there Fabenkum. Rasmen Sanchebon, or the Amaphobia. Appears to the Bonacquetti. Kevin Osesibi. Martin Kakarini crab on the Macrasso folk. Appears to the one of Fanny Fan, or the Yaman Crab, if you across the one a chance to be. Hamza is a way beyond, and so no man to be Famano and then area. I will go Pramaiso. Kevin Osesibi. What from John Crabbe, if you're born in 10 past, so that's my Quenya, and my cross of food, but you go to me, so rough say outside. ITR Heart of Folk. Okay, Pia so betting and Yanguana said, go back or Machano. One betting about home buying. Sunny Bay Vision Intimacy, Heart, yes, I in Sakabium. Mohammed Hussein and George Parkway, if I can see him. Frank Abura took Wababishim on it upon Fanny. Nese, I say, be defendiana, meaning, yeah, Coach Masudi Dramani, episode. Of course, out of folk, you see the midfield battle at the Vision FC because players in the I want out. I say energy, no, above form. So you need other players to make a lot of energy. And David of Opera Fanny added that energy, no, ever in 50. Then of course, Oshe George Parkua, like I told you earlier, Wakun Ewa Gupamano, so Waye Jubabe. So Frank Abra Duku, Wanuba support a year Hamza Issa Ewenim who are thinking that Omobe to me enya more goals and the enya that cushioning. And so far, I think that a good decision. And our coach to the Dramani in the game. Jetwa akan so ima edioson enson Heart of Folk Asaba Convention FC Intime NTA Ghana Premier League winning match atoso edumienu a yebo e o legona go pramaso se Heart of Folk ma me ensa mo betimi afa ana se o mo ntimi enfa mreka ka no ena ebeche se hwan edin kunim ewa kaisem Heart of Folk betting ya go toss me no so goalkeeper Gordon Meta 30 me aba be fa ball and temper so Diego so apem so ko Tell kai say my head Jenny obi abetimi Ade mami ensa na kro nenso akra so fo timi ahye ko etikan wa obetimi anya go toso no wa paya bole da chem nanso da bi Eka ketu abi nanka Heart of Folk ahye go toso mienu Goalkeeper ne pie ye Hama Frank Bora duku etimi yibo no That
was a very clean take from Frank Abraduku. But then again, Bono MSC, the goalpost, he knows vision of vision and joining a Heart of Folk. And majority of the players now, Bono, or a year for idea how they move, how they stand. And Tina was born by no, or who a metaphysical or running off in the lines now, eventually, or Bono. But then, of course, born into me and at Tinema, a welcome. Okay.
Nana Kofi Amwa look at the channel na Kusi Asante Nana Kusi Asante one of your sign the Motivation FC and a center reference yet Nana Kofi Amwa enti Nana from you know and then one muja ko pama so heze bibia betini akoso abako eye dintu Jelo card you know and akọ the Motivation FC Maxo Kwaku Sansa ono nya bi ana osahene Nana Kusi Tante enso anya yellow card ya fala mposa wasa jepi aso de bona fanifa Heart of Folk so beti nya gwa toso bi no jawan amankwa ba fi da bi okipa che wato bona tempa so I cannot from referee was say foul young Fantona Yemuntia Heart of Folk Sima your watching Anthony Akasima Rafael Amposa Kobo Trine referee catcher in Sabranche where the Chatroka we be man the Akoko Senebacher was referee Mate is answer Yadifiki Kaditia Heart of Folk only who crying tell Kobo Trine Vision yes I can Vision and Sakai and Wabum Maxo Kwaku Sensa, I can see him. Sharif Mohammed Idris, one on so Fimo. Ama David Ofori Babi Shemesi, I can't be. And I'm a Vision FC. And I Kingsley appear, one also be Shemesi, I can't be. And I'm a Vision FC. I want to be back. I see him. Heart of Folk, Hamza, Isa, if I can see him. Abdulaziz Adam, what be Shemesi, I can't be. Eriama Heart of Folk.
Abdulaziz Adam, this season on Sheda Enya, a lot of matches. Boy, he's a striker and Obienim. Say or a tiring figure anytime any day on your opportunities no betimi aslot yanhwe how obetimi abo Heart of Folk were more attack no
a goalkeeper Solomon Agbasi asomudi ama Heart of Folk Vision FC. Good one for finance so referee foul. Chemfanto Emuntia Heart of Folk Piasso. And Yama Mohammed Shaman. Vision FC Manchester Modern Boss so papa first you know. About Bob Homodimbia, send commit me at your mocha. Heart of Focus on Fate Canon. Then so Muntini Anti, a Pegabono, and the Achimo Big Kumafaso. Air goal kicker. Heart of Focus for the Vision FC. Here goes to a Pem so the Kokaka. Solomon Agbesi. What am I David Afani? Afani the Mona Confifi. Heart of folk modern boss and in so. I can't say in Cornery and Gentleman Cassa, Mammy and San almost at Miaka. Piano the Bona Quachi. Send no more Omomoti, one more Concord Pa, so make me at your Mecanenso. Heart of focus anyhow. German crying into your hair. Such a talk on about some one bit of drink with him. I can't see them. Vision FC or more on the Crabono. The Piazza to call Vision where Piazza the Bonacqua come Frank Dambali. Kevin says he don't say 250 of him. Martin Kakari, your man cry. Rafina Kofi Amwa say a foul young fanto now Yemuntia at a full confused of him. Ghana Premier League winning by Tosu to any new airport. A 2025-2026 season where they are. Even some Bob Homotin. The Mumiano and the neck with Jacob Promise. I watch on Bobre. I can't see him. Vision that for my Cabal Muntamenti. Hearts of folk, betting and got to appear so the one of Fabincum. Martin Kakari, Debbie. Cabra Draco, Nehania. Vision, I want to pass on the floor. The Pigga Bonnet pass to the one of Fafo. Vision FC. One more that form, no one who massacre, one more than Bono, also any our go Pameso. Messaso YJT. What am I, George Tay Nagazine? So one went to me and found me a Yamana trash. A through in the air to where the tear had to folk. A piano across the chimney, so why offside crowded. Akasima enum nice imagine akone nyina so go back kwa half folk mauli wa yourself feti kanenwa and yeda so kra mu kan say mu.
I think Heart of Folk have been very disciplined. Ewo omochi hono they are not allowing Vision FC, even though Vision FC and attacking more, but Heart of Folk defenders no are quite resolute. They make sure say on make keep your lines pretty now on Vision. Enough spaces are on exploited, especially over the goal area. And only a Juma, I think, say has for a in this game. Member Mabasopa.
Nana Kusi Asante. Vision FC Papa in effect to be a piano. Across the land, so Nadia. Everything I be on my everywhere. Vision FC, one money Crabono. A piano said one o'clock come out with Ali. Ali, anyone of Fetchy. A foul your body at ya. George Nagazi. One or any Kotia. Jawaman Kwabe feeding a toe from Emma center referee now Kofi Amwa. Watch it foul at here. Vision FC. I can't say the man in the Fenum, you know. Heart of folk, Henry Samami and Sandy Omobefa. Vision FC, so I heard him was on betting at Chomoka. I know any idea, Echo, so I will go my soul and Kevin Osesibi. David Opafrani. What they are coming goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi. Agbesi abobon say to the bon actually. Vision FC. Referee say foul young fan to na emuntia Heart of Folk Sanse. Martin Kakari tackle on the corner and one day. Kwasi asema mum one kodi sanse bone no e ma referee na Kofi amu a eje foul wadi tia no aye foul je body at Vision FC akai se no my say papa ene e wole go akopra so David Opafrani. I'm a Kevin Osesibi. Osesibi, they are Freddy for Opafrani. You are my Beffy. That's what we are my Heart of Folk. But you want to take the actual move. Lombelia, you want to free all. I throw in here to the Vision FC. Sima Adrio Corina Yasun. John Manquabe Fiato, the Boda Coma Frank Abratu Kunenso, a Jeffrey and Sam referee a foul. Sima Adrio Conas, Simami and Sa, and a center referee and I was Santos here, fourth official, one fantoso. I have found your body at your Vision FC. Vision FC, I'm telling you, the most shiny year, Papa Padenso. Dear here on a crowd Heart of Folk, come to me, I can save you. I am free kick. David Opafrani, Jabon, actually, my Heart of Folk. Wa mokra wa jaho wa pia so tempas wana kodi do David Opafrani wa bobo na chimne so ya jibo na fede musem Heart of Folk ajibo na from musem Heart of Pegwa tosumienu on betimi anya gwa tosumienu Richard boxing Dabi wa bo shot bo na kopim I played the idea Chemo. Now, shopping more free wall. Referee say if I say what it is any
a yellow card. I don't think that it is necessary. Say obey sad, you know, and association football when a deliberate handballer that is a free kick and then a yellow. And clearly, and I could see Asante Esheda and Ordinance at the far board, and that should have been a yellow card and possibly send off. The Vision FC.
Simami decided to also make us see Abu Bako. Martin Kakarich upon a Chidima Heart of Folk. Referee Ashena Ben, Martin Apega, and the Achimunan goalkeeper. Hametha Fekon Asoboni Wato, and the Afanifa. A brand new Kraneko. Rafael Amponsa, you born a man trash here. And through a 20th Heart of Folk. Nana Kusia Santi. The Piazza de Ama Red One Ali. Ali the one of Fabin Kum. Mohamed Saman of Vision FC. What I say, board so what the man opponent. Ajibon F. Vision FC. What met me at Chomoka? A chance. Eka Kitwabinan Vision FC at Chomoka. No share. Keepers Solomon numbers in the book through hands of defenders. No,
that was a very beautiful interpositional play. Edema Vision FC. The striker had opportunity now. I said, Obebo no atwatene, but then o delay ball no one. Goalkeeper Solomon Abasi, 8 year that save and prevent a Vision from getting that equalizer.
Referee central so Simami and said to Nina so referee China bend I can say Nina Abanaye Mawuli wayo go our share kind of Etikan with the mark heart of folk and I cremwa 3 points Mammy and say what I can say no heart of folk and Saka heart of folk matches of Makuma Quincy among above you know one more to move me no tobacco and a 9 ayetipenko.
That is a very good scoreline and our result Edema Heart of folk no more this victory, especially moving from Accra Sports Stadium, our more University of Ghana. No, they need to say Obenya that result. Starting the next round of matches are in the league. And clearly, they are not the best side, but then Omaye, what was needed after getting the goal, no coach, and making sure say Obama put up a strategy. To block Vision FC, especially when more attack. No, they make sure so defending so deep, ever block a lot of chances. Manka Vision in the second half, Omutumi bring a lot of players into that midfielder. Omo making sure say our best halt dreams, dominance in the midfield, and clearly you realize, coach, at a point now we decided say we protected the 1-0 advantage. No more crown 3 points for Heart of Folk much more important in this game than any other thing. I think say Mawuli Wayo goal or say in the first half no, and no the magic. Vision FC had equally very good opportunities. Goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi once again or more making also big in the game with service situation in the Heart of Folk. So 1-0 in favor of Heart of Folk, a very good result and a deserving one for the Phobians.
So game has ended here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Heart of Folk have beat Vision FC again, this time by a slim margin. And I have with me the head coach of Vision FC, Nana Kwakwaj. My coach, I make commiseration to you first of all. Which aspects of your game lacked a bit and accounted for the defeat?
I mean, before we got out of the dressing room, or even the whole week, I've been telling them we see that 2 goals from set piece. The ball went to the far post, and then the opposition brought it back, and then we conceded. So the whole week we worked on, the far post, how to defend it, and everything. Here in the dressing room, I told my boys that, look, of course, this Didi Dramani, I'm sure he's seen those 2 goals. I'm sure he's realized that, we're weaker in the far post, so that's exactly what he's going to go do. So whenever there is free kicks to the box or corner kicks and stuff like that, the first thing we should do is cover the far post, and of course, you realize that we see that the goal from the far post. The header came from the far post before the second header connected into the goal. So, I mean, it's very, very disappointing, especially if it's something that you worked on the whole week. You come into the game and the boys are not able to do it. It's very, very disappointing. But of course, it's 1-0.
Of course, it ended in disappointment for you. But going into your next game against Young Apostles, which aspect of the game needs to change?
Well, I mean, this was Heart of Folk. Young Apostles is a different ball game. So we're going to go. My video analyst will feed me with a video with some analysis, and we'll come into the game. But so far, we know that Young Apostles is a very good team. They can really hold the ball. They can play. So of course, I think that we also lost the midfield battle a bit against Hartlepool. I think that we need to work a bit more in the middle of the field in terms of defending and attacking, distributing balls from the middle for the forward lines as well. I think we need to work a bit. But I think that with the Apostles, it will be a different ball game.
Well, Coach, wish you the very best in the future. Coach Nana Kokwajima, the head coach of Vision FC, there saying that they would work hard going into that game. Match day 13 against Young Apostles. They have lost today, but he's not too sad with the performance of his team because it was a spirited display. But I've been joined by Masoud Didi Dramani, the coach of Hartlepool. Coach, congratulations to you. First of all, you envisaged that it was going to be a difficult one. First of all, give me your general assessment of the game.
I think I still stand by the fact that you are playing with a more transitional team, and then you are playing with against a side that is more full, and so you expect that at some point they will play, and which is very normal in the game, that try to control them when they are in good shape, and then try to exploit when you can find the right spaces. I think that we found the right spaces, but still we need to improve on our decision making.
Of course, and a goal that you scored, I saw the team try this multiple times, and one of them resulted in a goal. Is this something that you constantly do in training?
That our trump card is also on the set pieces, because the set pieces game has become very fundamental in the modern trends, and so when the game becomes so tight, you can rely on the set pieces to open up. I think that we should have scored even more than 2 from our set piece play.
Now, anytime you win, you still say that team is still developing. Going into that Karela game, what needs to change?
I think that we need to improve on our decision making, more especially when to play. The game of football is simple. You know, sometimes we are more complex, and in the complications of decisions in some key moments, which tends out to burn out our energy levels, and which is sometimes, I think, is very unnecessary. That we need to play what we can see.
All the best to you, Coach Masoud Didi Dramani. Next up, of course, Hartlepool will be traveling to Karela in match day 13 of the Ghana Premier League. Now, the most valuable player in today's game, the captain of Vision FC, Nana Kusi, the Asante joining me. Nana, and the game no Modin Kuku by a goal to nil. But while Shaq game now, of course,
game ne tough ne tough. Yeah, Basenka, yeah, Babefa win because Hartlepool a good side by a Basenka, yeah, Babefa win. Bankwanesa.
What is the first half chances Amunya ya to utilize? And I know about ya Esabe Hamono.
The patron first half chances, ne senki to take your chances. Keep it in the game.
Now, Mabo draw, a Ghana Premier League, Mabo draw with a team to say Asante Kotoko. And what do you cook against us for? Next game, more Young Apostles. At the end, I was saying no more yet. Now, we win this game.
Actually, BBA say win, and they say because intimate nephews are and what draw and I say in Lusu. In tea, yeah, expectation say you could win. Young Apostles.
Last season, more battle a relegation. Etimi Frimu. This year, target near the Ankasa.
Oh, target and say like you bet me stay in a good position. So your target is a bit my bottle for target.
Well, and we wish you all the best. And Nana Kusi Asante, the captain of Vin FC there, who has been adjudged the most valuable player in today's game. So it's all ended here at the Accra Sports. I continue to see the Accra Stadium, the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. It will take me some time to get accustomed to that. But Hartlepool have relocated from the Accra Sports Stadium to the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. And the first game they've played here is against Vision FC. They've won by a goal to nil. So it brings to an end our coverage in today's game. But tomorrow we'll be at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, because there's a big one. The Porcupine Warriors at Asante Kotoko, they will be in action against Midema at 4 p.m. and will be live on TV3 and on your TV. Then on Monday, we wrap up our coverage here at this venue. 11 Wonders, they will be coming up against Dreams FC. And it's a big game. All these games will be live on TV3 and on your TV. My name is Mutala Yakubu, and from us here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, we say have a good evening till we meet again tomorrow. It's au revoir. Bye-bye.
dream with Puma drinks. Yeah, believe it, you can achieve. Oh yeah, clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Maybe oh yeah, come alive. Let me hear you.
Puma drinks, a whole vibe. Another quality product from Casa Precon.
This advert is FDA approved.
I want to watch the match.
Even watches Ghana football these days.
Do you know Charles Taylor?
The president.
Charles the Terror Taylor. He terrorized defenses with his dribbles. Who know Don Bote? His screamers the stadium was like for the general lifting up trophies. Stephen Odu is orchestrating the game. The legends of yesterday, they have paved way for heroes of today. Do you know the Ghana Premier League?
No, Dad.
It's our game, it's our pride, and you watch it now live every weekend from now.
Catch the Ghana Premier League live this and every weekend.
Onuya TV. Onuya TV. They're gonna Onuya TV.
Onuya TV. Yeah,